Soon. New at 4:30, a scare for several families after a reported hit list was found at China Grove Middle School, and that list had the names of several children on it.
The student accused of creating this list is facing disciplinary action at school. Meanwhile, the China Grove Police Department is investigating.
However, as WCNC Charlotte's Jesse Pierre shows us, parents are frustrated with how the situation was handled.
Parents I spoke to say they never expected to get a call like this, that their child's name was on a so-called hit list. On top of that, they're upset about not being told about the list until days after it was found.
It was scary. You never want to hear that about your child or any child. With everything that's happened at other schools, it's heartbreaking.
A disturbing incident at China Grove Middle School has parents worried about their children's safety.
She let me know that my son's name was on a kill list that was seen being made on a school computer by another student.
She didn't want to alarm us, but my son was on a hit list that another 7th grader made.
The Rowan-Salisbury School District says on Friday, a student reported seeing a so-called hit list on another student's computer. Parents say the names of several kids were on the list. The China Grove Police Department says multiple search warrants have been completed to ensure the safety of all students and staff. However, parents are still on alert.
I was shaking. I was scared to send my son back to school. He's at home right now.
Parents whose kids were directly affected were notified Monday, and the rest of the school community Tuesday.
That's a credible threat. They should have called us that evening after it happened and said, hey, this is going on.
My child, he went to school. He was oblivious all day. I let him go to a soccer game after school Monday because I hadn't got the call from her yet. So while I got the call, my son was at an after-school event.
Parents tell me the student accused of making the list is facing 10-day suspension and possible expulsion. The district could not confirm this, but sent a statement saying in part, while we cannot discuss the student of concern or the discipline we have assigned in this matter, we can assure you that we have followed the RSS Code of Conduct for this level of student behavior and will take the needed steps to ensure the safety of students at China Grove Middle School. This does not take away parent Destiny Farmer's fears away.
That this kid's going to come back to school, or there may be others involved.
Farmer says she wants to see more safety measures added to the school, including metal detectors, more resource officers, and mental health counseling support for the child.
To go as far as making a list like that, that kid needs some counseling. He needs somebody to talk to, and he just needs to get help.
Meanwhile, the district is praising the student who reported the incident, asking parents to speak to their children about reporting a safety concern. Jesse Pierre, WCNC Charlotte.